loving bringing concepts to you actually this week. I know I'm focusing a lot on concepts and practicing my creative skills, but I feel like when we draw and we have concepts, it really allows us to ground down into, I guess, a theory on something that can feel quite complex. So what I want to talk to you today about is something that was inspired by somebody in this community, so Destiny. Now, for those of you who saw a couple of days ago, Destiny created a post and wanted to ask if anybody lived in the Sunshine Coast because she wanted to start building her tribe again. Okay, so thank you, Destiny, for doing that. And it got me thinking a lot about a common theme I see among my clients and parents that come to me, and also in my life too, also in my world, my life, what I've had to change over my life to have the life that I want and to have the mindset that I want. And we actually don't appreciate the impact people around us have on the reality that we create. So let me explain. We grow up, we go to school, we then go to uni maybe, we then have careers and build jobs, and we have workspaces, you might have businesses, you connect with people, you then have children, okay? And then you've got parents of the children that your children like, so that you might start connecting with them. You might move. So we've got all of these scenarios where there's opportunities to meet people. However, what we're not taught or what's not shared with us is that these people need to be chosen carefully. What I mean by this is, and for this explanation, I'm going to get my drawing pad out again. So get ready. So let's just consider where you're at currently in your world with the people that you spend the most time with. Now, this could be the people that you speak to the most. This is people that you see the most. Okay, so let's just say this is your world now. This is the table that you're sitting at. Okay, we call it a table. All right, now you've got certain people that sit around your table. Okay. Now, these are all the people that you speak to the most. How many have we got there? All right. Okay. And here you are. All right. So you've got your world, and then you've got the people that you spend the most time with. Now, these people may, at this time in your, these people may be here by default. Maybe they're not even a choice. Maybe they're just people that you have known for so long and they've just remained in your world because what else are you meant to do? Why would you get rid of them? Why would they get rid of you? They're there, they're nice sometimes, you can connect deeply sometimes, or maybe it's just deep enough just in case you need somebody at the time. Maybe sometimes they understand you. Maybe it's that their children they like playing with your kids, so it's just out of convenience. I mean, there's a range of reasons that we have the current people in our sphere at the moment. So this is your tribe, this is your people. Now, what we don't understand and what just doesn't get spoken about enough is that all of these people, all of these worldviews, all of these belief systems, all of the lives that they've created unconsciously and due to the energetic alliance that's created because you spend the most time with them, or you speak to them the most, or you interact with their stuff on social media the most, whatever it is, their realities become yours. Okay? So they're all stockpile, you're all in this sphere of influence right here, and they all become yours. So then it begs the question, well, let's start having a look around. Do you have the life that you want or the mindset that you want? The answer is yes. Then have a look around and you'll notice the people around you share the same values and have the same as you. So kudos to you that you figured it out. Awesome. Well done. Keep it going. Keep connecting with awesome people. And these have obviously and probably been conscious decisions. Now, if you can say that you don't have the life that you want, you don't have the mindset that you want, there is a lot of negativity in your mindset around you. There's a lot of complaining. There's a lot of anxiety. There might be depression within you, around you. There is frustration, overwhelm often, no connection. Okay, so there's all of this dissatisfaction within you. Then take a look around. Take a look around at the people that you spend the most time with. Are they living the life that you want? Do they have the mindset that you aspire to? If the answer is no, you will never have it either, because those around us feed into the same stories that have created the reality we currently have. They're not there by coincidence. Like attracts like. So if I have a certain mindset here, I'm not attracting this person over here. I'm not attracting the person that has the life that I want to lead. I'm not attracting them. I'm attracting the same as me. And this is all unconscious, by the way, until we become conscious to it. So we attract this person, right? And they're going to share the same negative mindset we currently have. If you do, the same values, the same limiting belief system. So we're constantly we're playing a bit of a game with each other. We're constantly feeding into each other's limiting beliefs and standards and hopes and dreams. We feed into each other. Now, once you become conscious to this, and that's what this is hopefully going to do for you, because this was a game changer for me. The second that I looked around myself and I asked myself, do I have people around me that I aspire to? Do I have people around me that challenge my view? They don't accept it. Do I have people around me that believe that anything is possible? That transformation is possible? That my hopes and dreams are possible? Or do they have the mindset where it's, well, this is life, get used to it? Well, it's better than nothing, they might say. You know, all of those phrases that people say when they've just accepted the mundane, when they've just accepted what is. Now, once this becomes conscious, you then have the power and the ability to attract this person over here. The one who has the mindset you want, the one who has the relationship you want, the one that has the life that you want for yourself. It's then possible. And then guess what happens? Well, their belief system starts to challenge yours, but it also starts to become yours. So somebody who believes that it's possible to have an amazing, connected, present time and relationship with your children while working full time, while maintaining a thriving relationship with your husband and wife. A person that believes that and lives that, that then becomes your belief system. And then it becomes possible for you. Then it becomes possible. So who is around you? And what belief system of theirs feed into yours? And is it serving you or your family? It's a really interesting concept, because then what happens is the trickiest part of all. The trickiest part of all. You then see a different table, okay, with different people. People with different belief systems. People with different mindsets. Okay, now you want to leave and come over to this table, and it's scary. It's really scary to leave everything you know. And keep in mind, this can also be family belief systems as well. The scariest of all. So you've noticed now that over here, this system is not working for you. These people around you don't actually share the values that you want to have for yourself. Maybe you didn't even select these people consciously as friends. Maybe you are drifting apart, but you still keep in contact because you feel guilty. All of those feelings come up, right? So you've identified now that you need to leave and you need to find a new tribe. Now you could do something like Destiny did and reach out and seek new people to find a tribe that believes the life that you want is possible, because if somebody else has achieved it, it's possible for you. That's the possibility, and they're the people to gravitate towards and seek out consciously. So now you want to leave, but this transition period, just so you know, this is the most terrifying part, because it is and feels lonely. It feels really lonely. And you doubt yourself and you question yourself, and then you might find yourself quickly going back to the other table because the feeling of loneliness is scary for you. So you go back and then you get there and it's like, oh my God, what have I done? And then you come back over to this table here. You give it another go, and it's still extremely scary, very scary. But you decide to sit down and you start to see what's possible with all of these people. You start having conversations, you start spending time with these people. And as time goes on, little by little, the heaviness, the darkness starts to lift. And because of the energetic alliance that you start having with these people, their belief systems start to become your own, and everything shifts because your mindset is now evolving and it is no longer retreating to this one, because it knows and it sees and it's gathering evidence from all of these people that this one is real, this one is possible. And so your brain starts to create new neural networks and new pathways in your unconscious. So that is what I wanted to share with you today, because Destiny really got me thinking, and this really altered my sphere of influence, is also what it can be called. So just start thinking. Just start thinking. Who are the people around you? Do they have the life you want or not? Do you share the same values? Do you connect on the deep level that you want? Are you seen, heard, and understood? Deeply, deeply. Choose wisely. We need to choose wisely. I've learned and I've decided consciously to choose very wisely. And to be honest, I have gotten to the lonely point. And now I consciously, in the past, you consciously make decisions on who you choose to keep at your table. I need to be very careful. because it dictates and it decides and it influences the life that I live. And I choose to live a life of magnificence. That's what I want to aim for. So there's been a lot here. Let me know if you resonate, what comes up for you. If you've had to do this in the past, if you're doing it now, if you know you need to do it, reach out to me and just ask questions about it. Let me know what you thought of this. Is it something you've considered before? I'm really interested to know. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Share it with people you know if you feel like somebody needs this as well right now. I'll connect with you all very soon again. Have an awesome rest of the week, and bye for now.